Hey Crushers, Young here, and I'm bringing you a new Crush Them All video. Today's video is going to be on the brand new April 2019 update. Before we get started though, as always, if you have any questions or comments after watching this video, I would encourage you to leave them in the comment section below, or you can reach out to me through the official Discord, which you can reach through the community section of the game located here. Today's video has once again been sponsored by GameDex.com. That's game-dex.com. GameDex sells board games, and they have some pretty cool looking stuff on there, so I'd encourage you to check them out. I would also ask you to subscribe to this channel if you haven't already done so. That way you can catch all my videos when they come out and stay up to date on all the latest Crush Them All news and information. Now, the most exciting aspect of this update for me is the addition of 7-star artifacts, such as this one here. And, of course, the new dungeon levels. Those are probably the two most exciting factors for me. To unlock the 7-star artifacts, you must first max out a 6-star artifact. I have 3 maxed out before the update dropped, so I've got 3 of my Artstone T6s. If you find yourself in need of more of these stones, you can pick them up from the arena shop right here. And they're being sold there for 600 arena coins apiece. It costs 3 of the Artstone T6s plus 7.5 trillion of 2 different material components, such as the light material and the earth material, as you can see there. So, I mean, they come with heavy prices, but the bonus that they offer is phenomenal. You can see the Yggdrasil Rod right here is a direct upgrade to the Ancient Golem Hammer and Gaia Rod. I already own both of those currently. And you can see both of them right here. There's the Ancient Golem Hammer, and right there is the Gaia Rod. Once I have enough materials to make the purchase, I'll be dropping my Gaia Rod and picking up this bad boy instead. The discussions on the specific artifacts to work towards is a bit extensive, so if you're really wanting to find out more information on that, then I'd recommend checking out the official Discord and looking up some of the information shared by community members there. The next exciting aspect of the update for me is the expansion of the dungeon levels. So, I haven't done these yet. You can see 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, and 32 have all been added in. 26 was the previous cap. I've been working on my light heroes, and so here's where I've been working, Radiant Knight 30. I'm honestly really happy that it goes all the way to 32, because this gives me a new goal to work towards, as currently I can only do up to level 30. And honestly, I'm really happy with this, because it encourages me to aggressively work on staging more to get more prisms so that I can gain access to these higher level dungeons. Which leads us to another awesome change, the Village Shops expansion. So Village Shops before would go to Robot Factory, now they go all the way to Castle Builder. So this new edition has added 3 new shops, Fortune Teller, Summoner, and Castle Builder. While I can still clear up to Summoner relatively quickly, it has added quite a bit of time to my Ascension work to bring Castle Builder up to auto-collect levels, which is level 200 for Castle Builder down here. Fortune Teller, Summoner, and Castle Builder. Those all auto-level at level 200. These 3 new village shops make it to where I can now gold level my heroes to 1100 gold levels consistently, which means I did have to redistribute my prisms, and I got another 100 stages cleared due to that reallocation, which increased my max stage to 6500. And this brings us to the next feature of the April update, which is the addition of the Flooz shop offers. So you can see here, I have an offer for weapon upgrade, which I don't feel is a good offer for me at the very least. So I will not be doing that one. And firepower. I did the quick math on this. Ultimately, it's not the best balanced deal, but if you want the heroes that are in here, and honestly Spark and Zack are both great for event survival, and Mecha Valken I think is pretty fantastic for PvP modes. Added that you get 3 of the chest heroes fire and 1,000 of the fire gems. It's a pretty solid package. Matter of fact, I think I am going to go ahead and purchase that one myself. You can ultimately get higher value per medal by making purchases with like premium chests. So, make sure you do the math and figure out if those purchases are going to be what's best for you. Now, if you are trying to determine what is going to work best, let me just go ahead and give you a bit of an overview for this Flooz offer section up here. The prices on these Flooz packages and the packages themselves rotate. What is valuable to some players may not be valuable to others. If you would like feedback before making a purchasing decision, I would encourage you to seek advice from the community, either on Reddit or the official Discord, which is linked in the description below this video. One pack in particular is called Fastlane. It costs 600 Flooz and contains 5 double prism items, 16 total time skips, 5 times 3, 50 dungeon tickets, and 50 of the dungeon skip tickets. This Fastlane package is a really solid deal in my opinion and worth picking up if you see one. If you see a bunch, don't drain all your Flooz on it. At this time I'm unsure the frequency that they'll even arrive in the shop, but the value is definitely there for me personally. For double prism events and for the double dungeon medals with all those juicy dungeon tickets. I spent quite a bit myself, and now with the 83 magic medals I have, that makes it to where I only need about another 40 or so magic medals to get my Siegfried to 7 stars, which is my current goal. After I get Siegfried to 7 stars, I am then going to shift focus to my Gladiator, and I'm going to start focusing Gladiator very heavily until I get Gladiator all the way up to 7, probably 7-6 with a level 9 weapon like I have with Siegfried. Ultimately, the key difference is here, Gladiator has a higher base hit point value, and of course the element is different. Besides that, they're very similar in terms of how they function. So Gladiator is a very strong choice for me, and that's where I'll be heading after I finish up with Siegfried. Another point of discussion for this update has been the gold chest mechanic change. So I'm sure everyone has noticed, if you come here, you can see at the bottom of your challenges how many gold chests you have left to open today. I've already done my 40. Now, the basic change that's happened here is that the gold chest mechanic changed from a soft cap, which involved a decay the more you clicked, the fewer you'd see, to a hard cap of what is, at the time of this video, 40 gold chests per day. The first 20 chests that you'll collect will give either 2, 4, 6, or 10 Flooz, and the remaining 20 gold chests will give either 2 or 4 Flooz each. This only affects gold chests and not wooden chests, and the main benefit that I see from this is that the decay isn't as bad, so it is easier to farm your daily allotment of chests. And I have found myself consistently working more diligently to hit my daily cap of gold chests, and truthfully I'm likely collecting more Flooz now from that source than I was before. Having a goal, especially this easily attainable goal, has been helping me on a personal level. It also doesn't feel very time consuming. All of that said, however, it is still a very recent change and will likely have a balancing of some kind coming in the near future. I'll post a short news type video covering information on that as it develops. On to brighter news, we can now have 2 slots for our team in guild raid events. So you can now store both your hitting team and your survival team. This toggle right here switches between the two, and I think it's a quality of life update that we can all get behind. The Easter event is on the horizon, and with that coming, there will be a new hero added. We can come in here to collection, and we can view that new hero right here. We know that it's coming from there, from this source right here. You can see Chest Easter and Daily Dungeons once owned. So you can see he appears to be an owl, or maybe even an owlbear species, so that'll be exciting. On a glance, he looks okay from a base stats perspective. He is a light magician hero with a normal baseline of attack and health. He has an interesting ability that will warrant further, basically further investigation once he does go live. I don't know how useful that'll actually be without having actually seen it in action. Everything else seems pretty straightforward. And this is a very similar ability to that same one that Necromancer has. And then the other new hero from this update is also a light hero, and that is Paladin. Um, From our understanding, he's going to be added to the Blitz rotation, so look for him in an upcoming Blitz. He's not available at the moment. As you can see here, it shows... Oh, and that was the other new update. I completely forgot to cover that so far. You can click on any hero and click to see where you can get medals for them. So it'll show you the source of that hero's medals. Like, here we can see Alda. You can see that you can get her from many different sources right there. And it'll even show you if she's in your guild shop right now. And that applies for any hero here. So you can see Chest Heroes Fire, Premium Chest, Blitz Chest, Fortune Chest, Guild Shop, not today, Daily Dungeons, Magic Metal, and as we now know, the Flooz shop offers as well. So that's all pretty exciting, and that is all I have for today, Crushers. I would like to give special thanks to Raven, Monkey, Pookie, and Old Wizard for their contributions to today's video. I'd like to thank Maleki and the team at Godsey Lab for the update, and I'd also like to thank all of you for watching and for your continued support. Thank you.